Select one underlined word or phrase that needs to be changed to make the sentence correct, or indicate that none of the underlined parts are in error. Powell is survived by his wife, Alma Vivian Johnson Powell, who he married in 1962, as well as 3 children. Let's go through each choice to see if there's a mistake that needs correcting. B. Wife, Alma. The comma here begins setting off Powell's wife's name, Alma Vivian Johnson Powell, in commas. This is correct, as this is what's considered non-essential information. Were her name not written, the sentence would read, Powell is survived by his wife, who he married in 1962, etc. Although her name adds detail to the sentence is still perfectly understandable without it. As everything is in order here, we can mark this choice off. C. Who. Here we see a mistake. Who is used when referring to a subject, while whom is what should be used when referring to an object, which we are here. In this sentence, Powell is the one doing the action, marrying, and Alma is the one receiving the action, being married. As the receiver of the action, Alma is the object of this sentence and therefore should be referred to as whom. A good tip to identifying whether who or whom should be used is by replacing them with I or me, with who pairing with I and whom pairing with me, with the M in me and the M in whom being a small reminder as to which words pair up. Let's illustrate this using our sentence as an example. Powell married me versus Powell married I. In this context, it's easy to hear that Powell married I is incorrect, and the sentence should be Powell married me. Once we've established me is correct here, we can confidently replace the who in our sentence with whom. As there's a problem with this choice, it's likely our answer, but we can take a look at choice D just to be sure. D. 1962 as. Similarly to our first choice, this comma finishes setting off non-essential information. Who he married in 1962, while adding detail, is not essential to the meaning of our sentence. If we were to remove it, along with removing his wife's name, we'd be left with the sentence, Powell is survived by his wife as well as 3 children. Again, while this sentence is definitely less descriptive than our original sentence, it's completely understandable, and we don't feel like we're missing out on any essential information. As all is in order here, we can mark this choice off and go ahead and mark choice C as our final answer.